Yes, so I'm bringing this out from my shelf. It's called The Messy Middle by Scott Belsky. It's one of my favorite books. We talk a lot about the start and we talk a lot about the finish. We are so excited about starting things. The adrenaline, the emotions that are involved in starting is so great. And we are also excited when we finish, when we hold the medal, the product, when you check your bank account and the money is there. We're all excited about it. And so we talk about the beginning, we talk about the end, but no one talks about the middle. Scott Belsky here talks about the messy middle. Yes, the middle is messy. A few things he talks about which you have that will help you to go through the middle and come out on the other side. So one of it is that you have to lead through the unknown and the anguish. That's what he calls it. There's a lot of unknown when you're running a project, when you're running a business. Day to day, you don't know whether you're going to make ends meet, you don't know whether you're going to pay your bills, you don't even know whether your product is going to sell. When you start, you take a risk. You think that in 2 years, you'll be selling millions and millions of units. Or you think that in 10 years, like I thought many years ago, that I'll have 20 stores. I'll tell you that I didn't have. In year 2, I had only 1. Year 6, it was only 1. By year 7, I almost gave up. I almost sold my business. As a matter of fact, I did actually was about to sign the contract, but thanks to my lovely wife, she said, no, Wole, you're better than this. Don't give up on this. So I just simply topped the contract and I continued. And it wasn't until year 12 that we hit the second one. And it took another 5 years after that to get to the third one. So you have to live through the middle, live through the anguish of the unknown, the disappointment of targets not met. People come, people go. Fellow workers, suppliers, partners leave you. The bank changes their mind on you. The government changes its policy on you. Technology changes. Competition moves in from across the road to your side of town. What are you going to do? You have to live through it. You have to believe in your dream and you have to push through. So that's one of the things Scott Belsky talks about, the messy middle. The other thing he talks about, as you live through the unknown and the uncertainty on a day-to-day, suddenly you begin to build your resolve muscles. You strengthen yourself. You begin to feel that yes, it's going to be all right. Let's go home and have a sleep. Tomorrow we'll tackle the problem again. And when you come back the next day, you have another point of view. So you strengthen your resolve. You become a person who has the ability to look at things from different points of view so that you can find solutions to your problems. And the third thing which I like about this book is that you embrace the long game. Time is your friend. I recently bought a business and after having spent 2 months there, someone asked me, so what do you think? I said, look, I'm in this for the long haul. I took a 20-year loan, so I'm not going to be influenced about what's happening in 2 to 3 months. No. I'm here for the long run. Be in it for the long haul. Push yourself, yes, but then pace yourself as well. Every disappointment, everything that turns up as a disappointment, take a different angle. Look at the opportunities that are ahead of you. Look at why you got into the business in the first place. Is that still available? Are those opportunities still there? If they are, then continue. Sometimes you have to pivot. Sometimes you have to change your product. Sometimes you have to change your market. Sometimes you have to change your approach. Yes, don't just continue on that road to disaster. If you have to make a turn, make a turn. But stay in the game. Stay in the game. The messy middle. The middle is messy. It is unscripted. You have to make it up until you get to the other side. So I recommend Scott Belsky's The Messy Middle.